Hi, this is Nicole with Creative Cottage and Company. Today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to use our Facebook freebie. This is a Christmas card, a 5x7 Christmas card template called Red Velvet. And I named it Red Velvet because it's one of my absolute favorite desserts over the holiday season. But of course this doesn't have to stay red. It could be a creme brulee or anything that you want to make it. So I'm going to show you how to customize this template for your friends and family or even for your clients. It's very simple, very easy, and you can use it to print online like at Vistaprint, or you can even do it locally. Some places like Office Depot even do card printing for you as well. Okay, so to place photos, it's very simple. We have our clipping masks here in the middle, and if you haven't used the clipping mask before, they are absolutely wonderful, time saver, and really wonderful at helping you customize your templates. So all you'll need to do is come over to your layers palette here and find which photo you want to place, left, right, or middle. We're going to place our left photo first, and then come over here to File, Place, and then find your left photo you want to use. Slide on over and resize it if you want to. Also, another nifty thing, since we're using the Photoshop Elements 9, we have Constrain Proportions, which is a nice tool they have here. If this is checked, you'll be able to just drag your image freely. As you can see kind of at the bottom of the screen how I did there. If you don't have Photoshop Elements and you're using Photoshop, you'll have to use the Shift key on your keyboard while dragging this up and down to maintain its proportions. So once we have it at what we want, press Enter, and then come and click on the next layer we want to place the photo. Okay, and slide that down a little bit too small. And if you find it kind of sticks around too much, you can hold your Control key to kind of keep it from doing that snap. Bring it up for a little bit of snow there, okay? And then the last one, click on the Place Right Photo, File, Place, select your photo. These are so easy to use and very fun. It'll save you lots of time in making your own designs or going online and having to have them made. There we go. And that's how easy it is to add our pictures. Another thing that is very fun about these is we can change the template. Using these little eyes over here, you can choose to hide certain layers you don't want to appear. So for instance, if you just want to do a very simplistic design and hide that and like move the text around, maybe move the text up here and add your family name down there. There's a lot of flexibility you have with these. Okay, so I'm going to change this to kind of a nice cream color. So you'll come down here to the layers palette and we have two methods to change the colors. This is going to be on the background, so double click on that and you'll get an adjustments panel that pops up, and then simply kind of slide a different color, the saturation of that color, and making it darker or lighter. Maybe kind of bring it right in there and warm up the color just a little bit. I really like to mess with the saturation in my colors because it adds a nice worn Victorian feeling, kind of vintagey. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to kind of zoom out and see how that looks now. Very nice. And now I want to change the pattern here up the top. Just double click on that little color box and then use this bar here to find some colors that work for you. Kind of a nice ivy color maybe. Click OK. And then now you can do the same with your text. Double click on the text layer and it will highlight your text. You can come up here to the text area at the top and double click on this little text box, and then now you can use your foreground color over here, or you can even click anywhere on your photo. This is nice too when you are doing this color if you want to like pick colors out of your photo to match. It's a really nice touch. Okay, and so I'm going to do this green color here, double click on our last text layer, and then if we need to, change the year and such. Okay, so now, say we like it like this, we want to save and print it. I recommend first coming up to our instructions and trim guides and deleting those layers, because we don't want those to be saved when we print. And then we'll save the card just like this. So usually like a JPEG, depends on your printing company's specifications. If you're printing at home, a JPEG will work just great. And now if we want to match the back of the card to this, as you can see it kind of was already playing around here, all you have to do is come back down here, double click on that layer, and in that adjustments panel you'll be able to get kind of like the hex code, so to speak, of the hue and saturation that you changed. And we have 34, 29, and 2. So if you want to write that down, or you can just switch back between the windows and come and enter it over here, 34, 29, and 2. And now it perfectly matches the front. And the same can be said for your filigree pattern. You come over here, double click, and this one you can actually get the hex color code, highlight and copy. Okay, just like that. And then paste that over here. And now you can do the same with the text, everything that we did with the front. That way you can perfectly match them up and they're good to go. It's very easy, very fun, and you can send out different colors to different family members or change them up per client. It's a wonderful, wonderful tool to be able to add all those different changes. So we hope you enjoy this freebie. And again, if you want to download this freebie, it's available on our Facebook. The link is in the description below this video. And if you enjoy our tutorials, please subscribe to our channel, like our video, and join us on Facebook for more interesting freebies. So happy holidays and enjoy!